Drawn in slot number 2, Victory Lass, and they're about to go on the first of 6 out of the Border City with the field in the back straight, 2170 metres. Thank you, Kevin. First out of Albury, the favourite Victory Lass down near the inside, the green twinkling light, and we're off and away for 6 out of Albury. Everdeen on the inside and Victory Lass both began well, and pushing up, Victory Lass is going to hold the lead into the first turn. Miss Rickson was caught outside that leader as Victory Lass galloped there. The odds-on favourites out of its gear, so punters didn't want to see that early in the play. Now it's down and pacing. No, it's not. It's still galloping. And Miss Rickson has cleared away in front, out by 8 or 10 metres. Everdeen was holding second, and King Cardle is being pushed up on the outside. Victory Lass is still very rough in its gait, won't settle at all, and has been passed in turn by Badlands Ginger. They're being followed further back on the field by Running on Red. Victory Lass is now pacing as last of all. Second last was Tugboat, and well back in the field was Rocco's Road. They run the bottom corner on the first occasion and heading into the back straight. Now this has fallen now. Victory Lass has got right out of its gear and it's come down. It's now back on its feet, and the driver Jones is okay, and there are attendants rushing in to try and get it off the track, and they'll be able to do that without too much trouble, I think. So it's all happening early in the day, and in the back straight, King Cardle is the leader. King Cardle, we were told, would be driven further forward, and it is, and it shows the way. Moving up on the outside now is Rocco's Road, and they're being followed in between runners then by Lancelot Hall, who got through quite well. It's broken on the turn. What are they doing? They all want to go for a break on that top corner. Lancelot Hall got out of its gear. Rocco's Road was inconvenienced to some extent. Now Tugboat and Top Hat are both going through together as Top Hat goes up on the outside, and they've been able to clear this horse that fell on the first corner, and both horse and driver looked okay, and that was the favourite Victory Lass. So down to the judge they come. They've got 1 lap to play, and they've gone 31 and 4 and 32 and 1, so they're out in 63 and 5, and in an interesting race, Lancelot Hall's basically been retired, and there's another one being retired out the back with him as well, and that is Rocco's Road. So there's been plenty happening here early, and King Cardle is still the leader. King Cardle took them down the back, 500 to play. On his outside was Top Hat and then Miss Rickson. They were being followed further back in the fight by Badlands Ginger. On the inside was Evan Green. It's been there on the inside, or Everdeen. It's on the inside, about to get a run, and then further back in the field as they worked off the back was Running on Red. They're inside the 400. 31 and 4 was the back straight quarter, and as they're about to swing for home, down on the inside, it's still King Cardle. He's held them at bay. Miss Rickson's trying to have a look at him out wide, and right down the outside then came Tugboat. They're all very, very tired. King Cardle is still in front. I think he's done enough. He's going to get home, and King Cardle will win in an action-packed affair. He wins from Miss Rickson. Now, wider out then, we had Tugboat, who wasn't too far away. In between those runners was Badlands Ginger, and Everdeen was up on the inside of them. They're being followed by Running on Red. Now, Top Hat finished well back. Rocco's Road didn't finish the race. I don't know whether, I don't think Lancelot Hall did either, and the favourite Victory Lass fell going out of the straight on the first occasion.